For the daughter skate 242, I try to get back the backside big spin.
Okay, so I'm in the car and I don't know if you know that. Of course you don't know that because I haven't uploaded that video yet. But I'm doing a kickflip everyday video again. And the last time I did it, that was 2 years ago. The result was a disaster. Uh, I got to 25 days and around day 15, 16, 17, something like that, my kickflip started to disintegrate. And by the 25th day, it had completely collapsed. And I went from being able to do the kickflip within like 5 attempts to on the 25th day, it took me like maybe 50 attempts to land one single kickflip. And that kickflip was bad. So I thought to myself, hey, I'm going to do that again because I have gotten more consistent with the kickflip. I'm pretty comfortable with it, I thought. But yesterday was day 10, and the first 9 days it was like first try, second try, third try, fourth try, fifth try. I could land the kickflip pretty easy, almost always on the first attempt. Sometimes I did a couple more because I wasn't super happy about the first one. But day 9 I experienced, hey, it's not that good on day number 9. And yesterday I did my usual warm-up routine and I went out to land that kickflip, and I couldn't land it. And I don't know, it's like I woke up in a parallel universe where I couldn't kickflip at all. And I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating, but the entire day yesterday, it took me that day just to land a kickflip, and I did like probably 200 attempts, and I tried everything, and I just couldn't land the kickflip. I couldn't flip the board, I couldn't land on it when it flipped. It was super weird, and I have no idea why. And so yeah, this is day number 11, and I think I broke my body yesterday. And I'm pretty cautious, or I should be cautious about my back. I definitely wasn't cautious with my back yesterday, and I'm a bit concerned now. And I mean, this is day number 11. I'm gonna try that kickflip. I'm hoping that yesterday was just a glitch in the matrix. But to not get stuck with the kickflip again, I'm gonna be a bit hard on myself. I'm gonna limit myself to 20 attempts, no matter what, because I can't risk my body anymore to do the same motion over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm going to start with doing something else, and I'm going to try the backside big spin. That's a trick that I used to be able to land pretty good, but I'm a bit scared of it because sometimes I accidentally flip the board. But today I'm gonna try to land a couple of backside big spins on pavement. That's scary. And not before I have done that, I will attempt the kickflip. I also will do a lot of ollies, backside 180s, frontside 180s, half cabs, just to get the feel for the pop. Because yesterday, when my kickflip died, I'm hoping to resurrect it today. It was the same issue as the last time, 2 years ago, that I suddenly just couldn't pop the board anymore. And I think that could be that I focused too much on the flicking part of the trick, and that makes me totally forget about the pop. I'm not doing the ollie. I'm trying to flip the board before I'm doing the ollie. So today I'm gonna try to ollie first, do the proper ollie motion, dragging my front foot towards the nose, and then flick. And that's a timing thing. and that is super hard to change in my head because I'm old, 45 years old, and I'm not thinking very good. My brain is not so smart anymore, so it's very difficult for it to change things that I have learned in a certain way, especially when it's in regard to timing. But I'm gonna try, and I hope that you guys will be with me rooting for that ollie. No, sorry, rooting for that kickflip. Ollie flick. You know, when back in the day, they used to call the kickflip ollie flip, which in my mind was a much better name because it's important to do the ollie and then flip the ollie. I'm basically just doing a flip kick sort of thingy because I'm flipping first almost. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I will land the backside big spin. I'm really gonna work on that trick before I try the 11th day kickflip. Wish me luck.
Warm up. I started with some regular ollies just to wake up the body. As you can see, it was a little brain in there. Half cab, never clean. Backside 180 felt also a bit off this day. Pop shove it, I've come to realize that I need to practice that more. Leia had found a flower that she wanted to show. Backside big spin, not easy at all. My main issue with the backside big spin is that I don't scoop it enough. That gives me too little rotation to land the trick. So why don't I just give it a stronger push with the back foot? Well, the more force I use, the bigger risk I face of accidentally flipping the board and end up in a primo. I've had a couple of slams like that, and the memory of those is what's keeping me from committing properly. Okay, so I almost need to stop now because I've done too many repetitions. I tried to tell myself that I shouldn't do too many repetitions in a row. So yeah, 5 more, and then I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, so I know I said that I wouldn't do the kickflips before I landed the backside big spin, but I don't want to put too much pressure on my back by doing too many backside big spins either. So I'm gonna do the kickflip now, and as I stated before, I'm not gonna do single attempt more than 20, so you can count on that. I'm just gonna try to land one. So, but yeah, yesterday I did like 1,000,000 kickflip attempts and none of them was any good. I still had a bad feeling from the day before, and that beginning didn't make it feel better. So I'm not popping the tail. Very annoying. I tried to do a regular ollie once in a while just to get the feeling for the pop. I can pop the tail, but just not when I'm imagining doing the kickflip. The ollie. Yes, got one. Well, you know, that was a kickflip. Probably pretty sketchy, but that will be the kickflip I put in as day number 11, and today it took me only a couple of attempts to land a kickflip, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I'm gonna do maybe a couple more attempts. I've done 3 now, so I'm putting a new limit, not more than 10. That is 7 more. I'm really not gonna go all obsession today, but I think it's good to try to practice that timing. Ollie first, flip later. Yeah. So I wanted to land a few more and I kept trying. Once again, no pop. Here I tried an ollie north just to try to change my timing. Look, Anthony, it's an ollie north. Once again, no pop. And I finally landed another one. I did a couple of more than 10 attempts, but I don't think I got over 20, so I guess that's something. I landed 2, and I don't know why I've started having this issue with missing the pop with my kickflips, but it's super annoying, and I really would like you guys to help me with that, because oh damn, just help me. So do you have a strategy for getting back the pop with the kickflip if you have personal experience of losing the pop? I can think of a couple of stuff. I mean, putting my front foot closer to the center of the tail, towards the back truck. But I think that would mess up my flick even more, and the different foot positions with the back foot. I have actually changed my foot position with a lot of my tricks recently, and I think that perhaps is the reason that my pop has gone missing. But on the upside, it has given me a really good pop with several of my other tricks. So it could be just that it has messed up my timing with the kickflip, and then I will hopefully get it back. But I need to be less hard on myself. I need to face the fact that I may never learn to do a decent kickflip, and yeah, no. I would never accept that. So I would keep trying, but I think it's wise to limit myself to a certain number of attempts, like today, 20 attempts. So yeah, I guess small progress. It's a disaster compared to the other days, the first 9 days of kickflips. I mean, you guys haven't seen them yet, but those days I could land a kickflip like first attempt, second attempt, third attempt. But yeah, compared to yesterday, this was a big win. And I mean, check out the video when it comes out, day number 11, and you will see a sorry excuse for a kickflip, and then you will know that that was one of like 200 attempts, and that one was the best. So yeah, having a bit of a headache now, so I'm gonna sign off. But and I know I've been talking too much, but I like talking to you guys. So if you don't want to listen, sorry. But this is father-daughter skate saying bye-bye. So yeah, lots of talking. That's a gold star to you if you made it to the very end of this video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more bad kickflips and the next battle with the backside big spin. Thanks for watching.